Welcome back, guys. CryptoFly channel. Today we'd like to show you just the local updates for Algo, and we're gonna talk about the potential local targets on a daily time frame and the global one more time. Let's dive in. All right, guys. Like you remember, I sold Algo around here at 48 cents now, and like we're now, and we dump it to the lowest point was 28 cents, 27. So that's a point, guys, why you have to always at least withdraw initial deposit, right? If you invest too much, for example, and follow your plan. So at this area, everybody screwing, it's a scam. We go into zero. The same people, even yesterday, some guy who all the time blamed the Algo go into zero, but he hold the bags, but all the time blame the Algo. We go into zero, it's a scam. He come back now and start talking. I told you, Algo, it's a good one. Why he say like this one? Because he hold the bags. Guys, just ignore all of that noise around in social media. Just ignore it, because the people too emotionally made a decision and too emotionally made a post about some token. So if you do your own research, if you make your own decision, invest in some asset. Of course, we can't just catch exact bottom. Videos about Algo I shared since summer 2022. And yes, it was a good entry. So if you bought in 3 orders, your average entry could be like mine. My entry, like you remember, it's 18 cents. We pump it to 61 cents. People screaming, we're going to the moon. I posted the video about the Algo around here, so I'm out. I sold Algo. People start complaining, so you're a paper hand. But after that, you just follow your plan, because it was just a logical sale, because we sweep this high, sweep at this liquidity pool, close full fill on the weekly time frame, and I sold it and I bought it back here. So now I got just like extra Algo, totally for free. So that's the point, guys, of plan. Can we drop like this one now? Basically, yes. Guys, everything can happen in the market. Maybe the Trump, it's sell news. We can't know. Now a lot of bullish stuff around the Trump. So in the next 3 days. And a lot of times, some crazy bullish events already price it in. So be careful, right? If you got a plan, hold Algo for long run, it's okay. So you can wait. I don't think so, and I'm more than sure this is not an end of a bull run for Algorand, definitely. But if, for example, you made it your own decision and you bought it here, for example, you out here, or at least withdraw initial deposit, it's also okay. Don't listen anyone around who trying to shield you their plan, what to do with some tokens. Global zones, guys, for Algo. We're gonna now move from monthly time frame to the local one on the daily with the indicator set. Take a look at the ADZ direction. Market move. Monthly time frame. Where are we now? I remind you, the XRP hit the new all-time high. So it's the same like Algo now could be at $3.45, for example. If XRP can hit new all-time high, why the Algo can't? It's just a rhetoric question, right? Monthly time frame. This was Afria till June 23. After that, it's total disbelief. All of that time period, it was the best time to buy. Now we bounce it to 60 cents, and now we trade at 48 cents. And this is on the monthly, still disbelief. So after that, we will see the positive, hope, trill, and Afria. Where we will be till that time, it's hard to say. I mark the monthly gap, so it's like a conservative price targets. So it's $1.09, $1.25. About this target, I talk during all this period. And when it will happen, nobody knows, but most likely it will happen. if we compare, of course, I don't like the comparison, this one, between the market capitalization, because market cap, it's just random numbers, guys. Absolutely random numbers. It's just like additional data for crypto bros for analysis, you know. But the main things what we have to pay attention, it's liquidity, but we can't know exact size of liquidity in some token. So that's a point. But if we compare XRP and Algo, this one, what the price should be for Algo. Oh, no. Like this one. So, of course, Algorand with XRP market capitalization should be $22.75. So here's a capitalization of Algo. Now it's 4 billion. And here's the XRP, 190 billion. But guys, of course, it's so bullish one. It's so attractive. But just to be honest, I don't think so. Algo will hit this capitalization. 46x from this current prices is kind of weird. What do we compare also? Take a look, Solana, Sol, $12. Also, I don't think so. Even with the DOT capitalization, Algo should be like $1.35, 34, 35. I don't think so. There's H-bar capitalization, $1.75. So guys, at least this block will be triggered sooner or later. This is not a ADZ, not a time to sell, nothing. So we're just in the middle. Direction, just trying breaking out this high. So last time we been here, it was a top. Can be this also top? Yes. We can't know, guys. We can't know in a moment, right? Take a look on the weekly. On the weekly, here it's was a disbelief. Here's a AFRIA, top, drop. So this is not accumulation zone, but this is a true zone on the market mode. No signal to buy. Everything should be in time also, guys. So this was a accumulation zone. This was accumulation zone. This was accumulation zone. Accumulate now or not, guys, it's only up to you. So potential, right, here from this one, it's 160%. But for that, guys, who accumulated at 10 cents, at 9 cents, at 8 cents, it's going to be much, much bigger. But yes, I think if the XRP can hit a new all-time high, why the Algo can't? Daily time frame. Can we drop lower again? Yes, because we form the star, form something like triangle, right? And now we can see the rejection, for example, then drop it down and going like in a sideways sweep of this low, and only after that going higher. This is possible scenario? Yes, something like this one. And here we will see the accumulation and going higher. So this is a negative scenario because of time. So we're going to waste that time. So it would be good to see something like this one and going higher. So as soon as possible, right? So this is much, much better. So global targets, guys, I still weigh the higher targets, higher. So it's much, much higher. Let's take a look with the money power on a monthly, on a weekly, on a daily. Money power, trade on here. What do we got? Here was signal to buy on a history. And here's a recommendation to close position on the monthly. And we drop it down. Now, no new signal to sell or a close position or buy. Nothing. So no signal to money outflow like it was here. 1, 2, 1. 3 months, we got a money outflow. So when we will see this money outflow, it can be the top of the top for Algorand on the monthly. Take a look on the weekly. It was a buy, sell, sell, buy back, sell. No new signal to buy back, but buy signal still relevant. So in June 2023 was the best time to buy. Here, this was a money outflow, 1, 2. This is why I made my own decision to out of Algo, because there was a lot of signals to close position. Right now, no signal to close position, nothing. Daily time frame, of course, this is what I talk about here. It was signal to sell, buy back. Now we can see the money outflow, so bullish hype around the Trump in the next 3 days. And based on the news, we can form something like this one, not sweep this high and going higher, going lower again, because we form like support and we can sweep it. And only after that going higher. But of course, guys, it's negative scenario. The positive case scenario is something like this one. So just do your own analysis, and decision what to do now with Algo. Last indicator is take profit. Take a look. Monthly, no data because just not enough data for this one. Bearish one, bearish moment. Now we didn't test the exit line above. So usually it's more bullish when we test it and going higher. Now we didn't test on the weekly, so it's kind of bad. So exit line now for Algo 26.48. Buy line 23.50. Not a buy line, take profit line 23.57. Buy line, which I'm more than sure will not drop in retest. It's 11.82. On the daily, here the worst case scenario, guys, if we drop again to the buy line. So this is what we didn't. And here 12 time frame touch, and now everybody draw like a trend line like this one, but we can test that the take profit line. It's 52.73. After that, form something like this one, and retest it again, sweep this low like 27. So it's most negative, guys, scenario. I hope we will not do this scenario, right? Not realize it, but everything possible because of this hype around the Trump. So he should tell something about the BTC, or I don't know, or they should create a United States reserve of BTC. It's bullish for crypto. I don't think so. Too much hope now on the market, and yes, this can be the bearish trigger for something like this one. But of course, I wish to see something more bullish, like continuation from the 3 drives pattern, at least to this area. But of course, I want to see the Algo over than $1.50, definitely. So at least higher than this high of 2021. So guys, I hope you like this video. Write us in a comment what is your global targets for Algorand, what is your local targets for Algo, and what do you think we will see after January 20th. And if you'd like to trade with my customer Krasa, what I showed in this video, just write me DM. Don't forget, join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.